Pilipinas. Welcome usab mga gala sa PGBH updates alang sa mga kinabagong taho sa atong pagbatok sa COVID-19 and uban pa natong mga kalihukan sa atong pagpanerbisyo sa tuminahal nga mga bolaanon. Karong buntag ang mga gala, espesyal atong bisita mga gala, awalay-lain ang atong Public Information Officer sa Bohol Island State University, si Dr. Bernarda Villarojo. Ma'am Bern, may buntag ka ni ma'am, imong pantibaya sa itong mga kaigsunan.
Good morning, Bohol.
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, world. Good morning, Sir Matt, my partner here, my ever loyal gidning a friend since sa tong mga years, sir, sa Holy Spirit School. And to the staff here, Madam Iris and company, and everyone here listening and watching our live stream updates today.
Yes, Ma'am Bern, no? Una sa tanan, daghang salamat sa imong oras gigahin karong adlaw. Di na maghahatag ka sa mga kinabaguhang taho. Any updates mahitungod sa atong Bohol Island State University. Ma'am Bern, go ahead, ma'am. Alang sa kasayuran sa itong mga kaigsunan.
Thank you very much. First of all, thank you for this opportunity nga gihatagan ta og higayunan nga makahatag og updates bahin sa atong the first and only state university sa atong beloved province of Bohol. Our institution is just a young institution in terms of being a university because for those who know, we started as BSAT, Bohol School of Arts and Trades, then it became CIVISCAF. And then lately in 2009, we were given the authority to operate as the Bohol Island State University by virtue of the RA 9722. So it was signed by then the former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. Okay, so at present, for sure, all of us are aware that we have to go with the new normal. So, because of all this, we are trying to fit in all our processes, our procedures, in short, the operation of the university. As we all remember, we started our classes last August 2019. So, we actually hope to have our end of the academic year last May 2020. But since there were, of course, changes due to the lockdown and everything, our graduation is still to be finalized. We actually are conducting a survey now as to whether our graduating students would prefer to have the virtual graduation or the drive-through. And about 50% had already responded. So most of them opted to have the drive-through graduation rights. Because they want to have also the presence of important people in their lives and makapapicture po, sir. And ma-enjoy nila nga graduated sila. But we cannot do that for main campus, we cannot do that in our university site because we don't have enough space for all those transportations. So our plan is we will have it in Bingag. So our campus there is the extension campus. So in so doing, we have enough space for all the transportations, the private vehicles of our graduating students. But that will still be finalized because we actually would have to finish our survey. Just to give you an update, our number of graduating students for this school year, actually it has, this is for the main campus. We have College of Advanced Studies. We have College of Engineering and Architecture. We have College of Business Arts and Sciences, College of Teacher Education, and the College of Technology and Allied Sciences. Actually, I have here the number of the possible number of graduates. So in all, at the moment, this is not yet final, we have 752 as grand total. Okay. And then for this is for the first semester. That is for the second semester, 2019 to 2020. First semester for Doctor of Education, Doctor of Philosophy, Master in Public Administration, Master of Science in Math, Bachelor of Science in Architecture, Electrical Engineering, and Mechanical Engineering, 54 for the first school semester of the school year. And for summer, we have noted for Master of Arts in Teaching, Vocational Education, major in Food Technology, Master of Science in Mathematics, and Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering, there are 12. So it is less than 800 number of graduating students. Unlike the previous, we had 1,500 plus. That was in 2019. But we have noted some possible reasons, probably, especially for some courses with OJT, because they were not able to meet the requirements, especially for the number of hours. Yes. So that is one thing that we are saddened about, but anyway, we can still allow them to have their OJT, but in there is a certain requirement maybe that has to be followed with the protocols that we have to really adhere to. And another reason perhaps is we don't have grade 12. We don't have senior high school anymore, since our school now is catering more on college students than the high school students, because they can find them at other schools which offer the free senior high school. So our reason also is to really give time and give chances and opportunities for students to have their free college education. Because one good thing about the state university now is they are not paying any tuition fee, no miscellaneous fees. So actually they spend for their, of course, board and lodging, like that, and so on. So but still, we cannot say that there is really no financial need, because they still have all those requirements that they have to undergo, like projects, and they have also for mga hands-on activities that they need to spend for.
Correct.
So that's it. With regards to graduation, please wait that we can give you the exact dates. Our tentative date is August 27, and probably if we can have it, actually I made I had a short conversation with the campus director, Dr. Rolida, yesterday, and he mentioned that it will be in staggered basis. Like, for example, if we have already the consensus done, we will inform the public regarding our plan for the virtual graduation, which will be done in 2 days. So the drive-through on August 27, 2020 in Bingag, Dawis, because we have also to address the problem of the congesting of the traffic of the area. So in the morning, this is for Baisu main campus. In the morning, we have the College of Teacher Education, the grade 10 for high school, and then for College of Advanced Studies. Then in the afternoon is the College of Business Arts and Sciences. On August 28, in the morning, College of Technology and Allied Sciences, and in the afternoon, the College of Engineering and Architecture.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
But those are still tentative, ma'am. No?
yes,
So,
sir.
atong karoon sa
Nothing
atong
is
mga
final, and we are going to have the final round of the survey, hopefully within this week. So we are waiting for the responses of our graduating students.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am Ber,
Yes.
no? Mahitungod sa atong itawag na new norm, no? So we always hear this phrase na new norm. And as to what I have interviewed here, no? Ang atong mga kadagkuan sa provincial DepEd and as well sa city DepEd. And nana po sila yung mga set nga protocols how to address this present challenge, no? That the pandemic has brought us. And they have this blended, no?
Yes, sir.
Blended form of
Yes, yes.
education wherein there are 3 options of online and a modular form and of
Yes.
course the printout.
Yes.
So, kumusta ma'am ang BISO? Mahitungod sa
Okay.
pagpangandam ni ini sa atong new norm and how to go about with the day-to-day lessons of all the courses that BISO is offering.
All right. So, since DepEd is for the basic education,
yes.
we are representing CHED, the Commission on Higher Education. So, we actually have also the blended learning. We also adhere to modular instruction and the print out the instructional materials. We call them IMs. That is why our teachers now, our instructors, professors in different subject areas and in different colleges and campuses, all of us are busy doing our modules. And then we actually surveyed also our students, and the number one concern also is connectivity. We know that. And especially for the far-flung areas, the remote areas, we cannot really expect them to have the internet connection. And besides, they also need the gadgets. Yeah. And not all of them, although they can access through their cell phones, but when we say having laptops, not all of them have. Or maybe if we will say radio, I think that would not be also really so possible for all of our students. So what we're doing now, we are finalizing our instructional materials. We have an instructional material development center, and we had undergone a series of trainings also. And our teachers now are working from homes. So they actually have online daily time record. So they do that. We have made a program for that. So all of them have to, their time in is 8 o'clock and their time out is 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So we are expected to provide our modules, especially as we start our classes on August 24. But before that, in August 24, there is this orientation. We call it Virtual Orientation and Reorientation 2020. So I have here with me the program for the new enrollees, transferees, returnees, and old students. It is scheduled on August 19, 2020, 7 o'clock in the morning to 4 o'clock in the afternoon via Zoom live stream. So I have here the link. Actually, it will be provided. And then...
Go ahead, ma'am. No? Please read it, no? Para ang atong link na itong to those
yes,
who would
yes,
wish
yes.
to...
So
that our technician here no,
HTTPS.
could perhaps please type sa tuhang screen ang
I can
basahon
provide
na
anyway, I can provide this later.
That is while we're talking, ma'am, they could
Okay,
see
yes,
on their
yes.
screen
Yes,
sa
yes.
ilahang link.
So
Go ahead, ma'am.
HTTPS at www.facebook.com/BISOofficial/
Okay.
Okay, I have here
So,
the
official
copy.
slash. Okay.
www.facebook.com /BISOofficial. There is no space between, and the last one slash.
Okay.
So the orientation program flow, if ever they need to ask, in the morning session, August 19, 7 to 4 p.m. This is for the different colleges. So anyway, I think I can give them a copy later. Yeah.
Sige, ma'am. Okay.
So I will not read anymore because this is by college. Okay. So again, new enrollees, transferees, returnees, and all students are expected to be of attendance.
Okay. Ma'am, so kumusta man ato ang enrollment karon, no? That especially ang inyong enrollment is smack right in the middle
Yes,
of this
sir.
pandemic. How's the
Our
numbers
online
so far?
enrollment is ongoing.
Mhm.
We already started for the old students because they have already records in our school.
Okay.
Our first-year students, the EDP, the Electronic Data Processing Office, is still finalizing their accounts because they cannot enroll without that. So we have the EDP has collected already the list of those who have are officially accepted to enroll in our in BISU. But to let you know, only the College of Engineering and Architecture was able to comply with the entrance exam because they were given the exam earlier before the lockdown. So the other colleges and from all campuses were not able to have the exams done. They actually had started but were not able to finish. Therefore, through the executive order of the President, Dr. Gusivilla A. Pobar, we were instructed to stop the entrance exam. And so only the general average rating of the students in the high school, the senior high school, was considered. So that is actually, if they don't pass it in one college that they applied to, they are allowed to have themselves re-ranked to other courses or to other colleges, to other campuses as well. So at present, there is no there is yet no enrollment done for first-year students. We are waiting for the accounts to be finished.
Okay. So are you
Yes.
still accepting new applicants, ma'am, sa BISU?
That will be possible if there are still remaining slots, just in case. The only chance is the one who has the chance would give up his or her
Slot
slot. Yes, because we only have the absorptive capacity that is allowed by the Commission on Higher Education and also those who can be funded by the Department of Budget and Management.
Okay. So
The
far,
DBM.
there is still no deadline set as to the enrollment for new students. Wala pa, ma'am.
We have not set the deadline, but at least the enrollment would be before August 24,
Okay.
as we start it on that day.
Okay. So, mo to mga igala, ang latest updates sa ato nga Bohol Island State University gikan sa ato ang minahal nga Public Information Officer si Dr. Bernarda Villarojo. Ma'am Bern, I won't take much of your time. You're very busy. Imuhang mga hinapos nga mensahe sa itong mga naminaw karon sa itong PGBH updates.
So for those who are interested and those who would like to know more about our enrollment procedures, we actually have it in our BISO Facebook page. So you can click all the buttons needed there. I will not read anymore. Actually, we have the online enrollment procedures here. We also have the schedules. I have already shared it through the radio interview also that we had. But our students were able already to open our page and they know already what to do. So just remember that there is yet no face-to-face class to happen. no face-to-face interaction with students to be allowed, because that is based also on the protocols that we need to follow. And we will have some changes that will be also aired and will be posted in our page. And of course, you will be given also information just in case you really need to come to BISO. There are numbers also provided in our guard area. They can give it to you, and you can ask the authority who is the person you are looking for, so that you can actually probably meet halfway, whatever will be your discussions, then perhaps you can make the decision together. Okay. So just remember, we are here to serve you, our Bohol community. We are here to fulfill our vision, mission, and goals to produce quality graduates for the whole world. Not only for Bohol and the country, but for the whole world.
Yes. Daghang salamat, Dr. Bernarda Villarojo, ang ato ang public information sa BISO, mga igala. So, tutok lang, mga igala, sa PGBH updates alang sa mga kinabagong taho sa atong pagbatok sa COVID-19 and atong nagkadai ang mga kalihukan sa atong lalawigan. Daghang salamat, and may God bless us all.
God bless.
Sa sakit o kamatayon, di mahadlok kay kining tanan natong tapuson. Sa kahitasan, kini atong pangayoon. Nagpanaganas, pag-alagad sa masakiton.
Kung kakapoy mo tingkang sa di pagbuhat sa inyo, may kaluwasan ng pagtabang sa mga nanginahanglan.
Kung makundang ang suroy-suroy sa halapad nga kalibutan.